today I've got Artie here who contacted me through Facebook. She saw a YouTube video and contacted me, so I'll just give you a brief introduction.
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm getting married actually in 3 weeks' time, and I was very nervous that okay, who's gonna be my makeup artist, and of course I'm getting married in India, in Himalayas, which is a very small town, and I wasn't able to arrange any makeup artist. And I googled her. I thought, okay, let's find out makeup artist in London, around my area. And then I came across with Zukrit's website and her YouTube links, which is absolutely amazing. And of course, which bride doesn't want to look the most beautiful?
Aww.
So then I thought, okay, let's contact Zukrit. And thanks to Facebook, world is so easy now. And I got hold of her through Facebook. And I emailed her. And I still remember she checked, I got a reply like after 4 days. That's it. I checked my phone and I got a reply from you, and I was so happy with it. And straight away it's like, yes, when? Let me know and I'll be more than happy to help you. And it was incredible. It was beautiful. And I'm so glad that, you know what, you emailed me and I'm here now.
Yeah.
And I'm just waiting for the transformation.
That's great.
And yes, that's gonna be the day.
Yeah,
And
so basically what Artie told me is that she wants some help to help her basically on the day, how to apply the makeup, what kind of makeup she wants to have applied, also maybe the colours of her outfit. So she's showed me a few of the colours of the outfit sort of design as well. And we've also got a selection here which I'll show you of all Artie's makeup. So she's brought her makeup bag, and we're just going to select some of the items that she already has in her own makeup kit, and we're going to help her, show her how to apply the makeup so that she can do it herself on the wedding day, on that big day where she's going to be nervous, but hopefully she can look back on this YouTube video as well and see how we did it. So I'm going to apply basically one side of your face the way that I would do the makeup, and then on the other side Artie's going to reapply the makeup, and then that way hopefully she'll learn the techniques and get used to kind of using the products in a new way, in a more sort of a bridal style of application, not for everyday use. So although this is her everyday use makeup, we're going to try and evolve it so that it can be used for bridal wear. So we'll get started. So this is Artie's selection of makeup which are found in her cosmetic makeup bag. Some of the cosmetics I've sort of put aside on this corner to tell her that this is probably the makeup that we're going to be using. So we've got some foundation there, some powder, some blusher, eyeshadow, mascara and things like that. We've also got a selection of other cosmetics that she's brought with her, but I will probably need to dip into my own makeup kit and tell her that there are some other products maybe that she doesn't already have which we can use in the bridal makeup as well. So we're just going to select the things that we're going to need and then get started. So I'm going to start off by applying some of a moisturiser onto Artie's face. I'm going to use a brush, but obviously on the day if you're doing it yourself then just apply the moisturiser just evenly everywhere.
okay.
And I'm going to start off by applying the eyeshadow and doing the eyes first, and then leaving the base till after we're finished. So I'm using the Lime Crime Eyeshadow Helper, and I'm going to apply this onto the eyelids. Now the reason I'm using my fingers is because it helps to warm up the primer just before you apply it, and if you're using a brush it doesn't really apply as well. I'm going to apply a light gold shade. This one is Vanilla by Urban Decay. So just using a soft eyeshadow brush, we're just going to tap that onto the beginning of the eye area. We're also going to apply that on the underbrow area, just here where the light just hits just off there. Now Artie's brought along her own Barry M pigment, which is in a gold colour. Now with the pigments you definitely need to apply primer beforehand because they can get a bit messy. So we're going to apply the second eyeshadow, the golden eyeshadow, just on top of where we've already applied that vanilla shade, and then build the next colour on top. So now we're going to move on to the next shade. This is called Junk Show and it's a pink here, and it's I think the Urban Decay Anniversary palette, and it's got really nice colours in the palette, so definitely one to introduce in your kit if you don't already have it. And I'm going to apply the pink shade just on that slightly outer edge of the eye, not to the outer corner yet, but I'm just going to introduce it and blend it with the gold. I prefer with brides to work with lighter colours and then build up the colour once they've seen the initial eyeshadow, rather than do too much of a dramatic look. So now we're just blending in the pink with that gold. We're going to work a little bit of green to this outer V area of the eye. I'm using the Deep End eyeshadow, and I'm just going to place that on that outer V, we call it, of the eye, which is just this outer line of the eye just here, and just gently blend the colours, the pink and that green colour, together in the kind of V shape, and then just flick it upwards. We want the eye to look a little bit flicked out and more, I guess, almond shape. So the way that you create that is just slightly flicking your brush in an upward motion. Just open. So there we've got the nice blend of gold, pink and green. Open. Okay.
Yeah, beautiful.
I'm just going to apply this eyeshadow to that rim of the eye, just on the lash line area. What I'm going to do now is apply this Gosh liquid liner. Just open. Now what you can do, just check by opening your eye and seeing how far you want your eyeliner to go. I'm just going to take it not too far up, just around here, and then I'm going to join it with the bottom half as well. So just look up, just the outside line just there. While it's still a little bit damp, the eyeliner, you can just dab your brush with that liquid eyeliner and it can create a slight smoky edge. What we're going to do, just on this region, we don't want to keep it bare like that, because obviously you've got all this nice colour and then you've got this vanilla that stayed there. So I'm going to introduce a bit of a bronze to that area. I'm just going to use this colour Chase, again from the Urban Decay palette, and then just a clean brush, I'm just going to introduce just above where we've got the colours, just that bronze shade. And this just frames the eyes really nicely. So now, using that vanilla again, I'm just going to go just underneath here, and then I'm going to highlight that entire region underneath the brow, and then it's going to blend with that bronze colour, so it's not going to be so strong, but the vanilla and the bronze shade will just blend together nicely. And then what I want to do now is that I want to define this region just here, and I'm going to do that by applying a little bit of a black smoky effect. So using RT's Revlon eyeliner pencil here, I'm going to define this bit of her eye, which is the crease line, using the pencil, and almost making a V shape like this. Angled liner brush, and I'm going to start to blend. I'm going to use this Vichy Dermablend foundation, number 25, and this can be used as a concealer and as a foundation. So initially I will use it as a concealer base, so I'm just going to apply that to the under eye area. If you just look up, and then just work it right close to that under eye liner, and then just here as well. So here I've got RT's brow powder, and so we're just going to use that to just shape and define her eyebrows. Now we don't want to go too heavy, and RT told me that she probably will be doing a lot of crying on her wedding day, so we're going to use waterproof mascara on her eyes. So just close. I'm going to bring it right to the lashes, right to the roots of the lashes. That way you're getting a much fuller look. Look up. And then just join it with the bottom half, just there. The small detailer brush by the Artist of Makeup, and just sweep that there so you don't have any excess. Just remove any excess. So just using this lashes that I've got from the Artist of Makeup. So we're just going to apply it just on the bottom half. So just open and look up. So we're using this Vichy Dermablend foundation, and it's given quite a good coverage, so I think we'll use it for the rest of the face. And just using a foundation brush and downward strokes. Now, depending on how much coverage you want, it does depend on the type of brush you use. Now, using a flat foundation brush like this one gives you quite a full coverage. And also don't forget, just underneath your jawline, make sure that you've got quite a good amount of foundation to this portion here and just blend it downwards. I'm just going to apply a little bit of concealer in NC20. This is a MAC one, it's a Studio Finish concealer. And just look up, I'm going to apply this just underneath the eye area because we're going to go for that highlighted appearance. And then just any discoloration around this area here as well, and just blend it with that concealer brush. Look up. You don't want too much underneath the eyes, just a little bit, because what that would do is just pick up the light and give a highlighted effect, and almost creating a sort of shape like that, like a semicircle area just here. And then we're going to apply some contour to the side of the cheeks to narrow the face down a little bit. So now that we've highlighted underneath the eyes, we're just going to use this MAC blusher, which is Artie's, and it's Harmony, the shade. And we're going to use a contour brush. This is the Artist Makeup contour brush. And we're going to just define that cheekbone area. And the way you can find this is just the top of your ear with the corner of your mouth. This is your sort of hollow of your cheek area, and this is the bit that you want to contour. Now, using your brush, you just want to sweep that highlighter shade just slightly underneath and creating a denser area here and working down to a narrower region. So if you just turn that side, just going to contour just this section here with the brush. And then we'll highlight this area a little bit. But at the moment we just want to create a really nice contoured effect to the cheekbones. And another place you can contour is just along your jawline. And this will just give you a defined jawline. So if you've got a lesser prominent jawline and you want to accent that a little bit, then just using contour shade just under there just gives you a really nice effect. And then also just a little bit to the temples as well. We're just creating some definition. This is again a sort of a trick that's used by lots of celebrities like Kim Kardashian, Cheryl Cole. They love this kind of effect where you've got that contoured effect just like going across here. And you can also apply that contour to the outside regions of your nose. And this will help to slightly narrow your nose a little bit. So it's a nice trick to do for your wedding day. And then this bit you can put a highlighted colour. I'm just going to use a nice pinky shade blush. And we're going to go for this one, Dolly Mix. And it's a nice sort of pinky colour. We don't want too much pink, just a nice colour to the cheekbone, so you can use that same contour brush, and then we're just going to work that pink and warm up the colour there. You want to concentrate again on that region there. Not too much. You can apply a little bit on the apples of the cheeks, but not too much, because we're going for a nice narrowed face. We just want to apply it to those regions. If we put it here, it will give you a rounder face, so we want to focus it just really on this section here. We're almost done. We just need to apply some lipstick next.
Oh my god, it's like incredible. Look at that. This is amazing.
Do you like it?
Oh my god, it is amazing.
It looks really nice on you. See, can you see how it's all coming
yes,
together now?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's just whole shape of the face, more defined look, and ooh, that's better. I'm worried now how I'm gonna do this side.
Yeah. Now that we're almost finished the contour and highlight, I'm just going to apply this light shade of concealer just to that bridge of the nose. It works really nice with the lighting as well. So like that. And then if you wanted to kind of create an even more contoured look to the nose, you can apply a slightly light eyeshadow from the Naked palette. And we can apply it to this area here. Now I'm only doing obviously one side, but I'll just do the tip. So you're just contouring that tip to make it a little bit more defined as well. I'm just going to do the lipstick, which we've chosen this magenta colour that Artie has in her makeup bag. And we're just going to define the lips first with the lip liner. So now we're just using this lipstick in shade RS320, which is a Shiseido lipstick. Shiseido is really, really lovely makeup. I love Shiseido cosmetics and skincare. And that's almost done. So what we could do now is apply a little bit of a highlighted colour just here, as I mentioned before. And what that would do, it would just finish it off really nicely, the whole look. So using, I love using this Artist of Makeup highlighter brush just along the temples. And I'm just using this colour called Flow by Urban Decay, and then just sweeping it above that blusher colour just there. And as Artie loved that contouring so much, I'm going to contour her cheekbones a little bit more just to create an even more contoured look. And I'm going to use her brush, which is a MAC 162S. I'm going to use a different shade now because we used Harmony blush initially as a contour, but then if you want a lot more contouring, you can use Buck by Urban Decay Naked palette, and that's a slightly darker shade, and that will even give you a little bit more contoured effect. So just underneath there, and then just sweep it up. You're loving that, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
And then again, just here. Like that.
Oh my god. This is so good. Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Looks beautiful. So are you ready to recreate it on the other side?
Oh my god. A bit nervous now. It's like, okay, right.
You have a blank canvas, but then you can always refer to this.
Yes.
But then I'm here as well to guide you as well, so
perfect. Ooh,
let's do the next step. So this is Artie at work, trying to recreate the look. How's it going?
Getting there.
Well, you're looking very glamorous. Let's have a look at you. Wow. You've done a really good job though, I have to say.
Oh,
for your
thanks
first
to
time.
you.
No, but it does look really nice.
Yeah, I was expecting like, I don't know if I'll be able to blend it and the colours, but you've picked up the right colours, exactly what I wanted. I think.
I think it will look so nice with your outfit.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and I think with the jewellery and all, it's just gonna
Yeah.
go so perfect. And for the evening function, especially all night.
Definitely.
And amazing.
Look
Oh my
lovely.
god. Thank you.
So I have to say you did a really good job in recreating the other
Oh my
side as
God.
well. So even though you were nervous,
Yeah, you
You
made
did a
it
good job.
easy for me to understand, really, the way you've
Really?
explained me the blending
That's
and
good.
how my face should be highlighted here and not here. I think those things make so much difference, and
Yeah.
it's the first time I've discovered because you've told me. And it's
Oh my
brilliant.
gosh.
I'm so happy. I'm really, really happy, and I'm so relaxed. I mean, obviously it's my wedding in 3 weeks, and I had so much other things to do. And now I can see myself that okay, how it's gonna be, and I can visualize with my pictures and with the
Definitely.
dress and with the jewelry. And I'm definitely gonna send you those pictures
yeah,
as
you
well.
have to.
And
You have to
it's-
update everyone.
more than perfect, really.
No, it looks
I
really
mean,
great.
yeah.
Now, the good thing is now is that I'm gonna leave it up to you. You can watch the video back, and then you'll be
Yeah.
able to
That
try
would be
and
so good.
recreate it yourself. Like Kate Middleton did her own makeup, so you can do
Yeah,
it too.
exactly. I think that'll be so special that
Yeah.
I'm going to remember that I've done my own makeup. But of course, thanks to you, because this has been only possible because of you, Zikra.
Aw.
Thank you so much. Oh my god. I'm so happy. And thanks to Facebook as well. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found
And
her.
YouTube.
And YouTube. I wouldn't have found her. Oh my god. God
You're
bless
welcome.
you.
Oh,
Okay,
bless you
guys.
as well.
Bye. Bye.